Hello student, in the last session video we were going to study about the leaf blade compound leaf, simple leaves, photosynthesis process, terrestrial plants and aquatic plants. In this video we are going to study about the question banks, means we have to the answer of that questions when you will have been asking. So let's now without any further, dash are only living things that make their own food. Okay, do you know the living things are the two: plants, humans and animals. With three are including the living things. So which are that living things that makes their own food? The answer will be the plants. Plants are only living things that make their own food, and we are depends on the plants. Okay, all flowering plants, seed, stem, roots, flower and leaves. Flowering plants have a seed, stem, roots, flowers and leaves. Non-flowering plants that not that certain features. For example, ferns and mosses. A compound leaf has more than one leaflet together on a single stalk, and simple leaf only one leaves. But compound leaf has the many leaflets come together to form a compound leaf. The main vein in which runs through the center of leaf is called as the midrib. In the last video, we had studied about the structure of leaf. Okay, the middle or the thick line in the leaves present is called as the midrib. Okay, the answer is the midrib. Plants breathe through tiny openings called as the stomata. Plants release oxygen during the process of photosynthesis, because in the photosynthesis process, plants takes carbon dioxide from the air and release the oxygen. And oxygen is such a gas which we need to stay alive. Now chlorophyll is a green in color. Chlorophyll is a green pigment due to magnesium. Plants manufacture food in the form of glucose. In the photosynthesis process, plants makes the food, that name is the glucose, and the extra glucose stored in the form of starch, and it will store in the leaves when they use. That's why plant is called as the healthy food. Now next question, we'll move ahead. Right, true and false. Different plants have a different kinds of leaves. True or false? It is true, because all plants have a not a similar leaves, they have a certain characteristics. Plants use up all the food they prepare for themselves. False, because Loranthus or Cuscuta plants, it is the host plants, they depends on a autotrophic plants. A simple leaf has more than one leaflet blade. False, because the answer is the compound leaf has more than one leaf blade. The aloe vera plant has smooth edges leaves. Is it correct? Not, because aloe vera plants has a thorny thorny leaves. Next one is the veins keep the leaf blade steep and flat so it can absorb maximum sunlight. True. Vein, do you know the vein? Vein, it is the reticulate venation, it is the thick thin line. Plants need oxygen to prepare their food. Plants need oxygen to prepare their food? No, plants need a carbon dioxide to prepare their food. Leaves convert the excess food into sugar? True. The stomata control how much water the leaf loses? False, because the stomata have only two functions. First one, it is the it it takes breath and it helps to the food. Red, now red and purple leaves also have a chlorophyll? No, false. Now complete the equation. This is the reaction. Okay, dash absorb from the soil. Water, minerals and nutrients absorbed from the soil. In the diagram I have shown to you, CO2 taken in by air. CO2 plants take from the air in the presence of sunlight and trapped by CO2. Food in the form of sugar, unused food stored in the starch. And which gas is released by this process? Oxygen gas is released by this process. Now in the fifth question, what we have to do, you have to compile some leaves of a plants and you have to write long thin leaves, means plants whichever will find on your surrounding. You have to write rounded leaves, heart shaped leaves, leaves with smooth edges, and leaves with the jag edges. Okay, you have to compile the different types of plants around our environment. Okay, in this session, we have to see the again question and answer. Plants that grow on land are called as the terrestrial plant. Which plant? Terrestrial plants. Conifer grows seeds instead of flowers, and conifer plants grow mostly in the hills and mountains regions. Trees growing in the plains have several branches. Trees growing in the plains regions means mango, pulse tree, and it has a many several branches which look them more vast. And these plants have a seeds and flowers, but seeds present inside the fruit. Rosewood, mahogany, and all that information I had told you in the video. You can see that video if you have to see. Rosewood, mahogany, and ebony grown in the rainforest. Rainforest means many plants together to form a rainforest, and 7% area is covered by the rainforest. Hydrilla and tabgrass have a no stomata. Now you will be wondering how, because all plants needs oxygen and carbon dioxide for breathing. Okay, but hydrilla and trapgrass are underwater plants, underwater plants. So how do hydrilla breathe? So hydrilla is a aquatic plant. Hydrilla is a aquatic plant, and they grow inside the water, means underwater, and they do not have a stomata to take the carbon dioxide and release the oxygen, because they take a breath with the help of their surface body. Now, dash grow on dead and decaying plants. I had told you fungi. Fungi, in the fungi examples can include mushrooms and again yeast. That is the fungi. The branches of rainforest trees lock together to form a canopy. To form a canopy. Water lettuce is an example of floating plant. Floating means that will float on the water, because the water lettuce is a spongy body. Next one, it is the give one word answers. Okay, the natural home of a plant or animal is called as the habitat. Plants that grow in water is called as the aquatic. Trees growing in the valley share in their leaves in the season autumn. Autumn is that season, means rainy season. After that season comes, it is called as the autumn, and it is about only 1 month. Cacti grow these in place of leaves. Desert cactus, and the temperature of night and mm, day, it is the 40 degrees Celsius. Plants that grow on tree trunk, it is called as the epiphytus, and that epiphytus grow on a rainforest, because epiphytus have a short roots which makes to firm hold on the tree trunk. The additional roots that rainforest tree grow at the base of trunk is called as the aerial roots. Epiphytus also called as the air roots. The area bordering the sea is called as the coast. Coast means where the sea meets to the land. Where the sea meets to the land is called as the coast. The trees grow in marshes and swamps. Means which tree grows in the marshes and swamps? The answer, it is the mangrove. Mangrove, it is the so sticky and salty plants. It has the most important characteristic. It is grows only above the surface of water, not a deep. Now make for true and false statements. Polar plants have a very thin layer of soil to grow in. It is also true, because polar plants have a very cold region. That's why they need a thin layer to soil grow in it. Now pine trees have a broad leaves. Correct, because pine trees looks like a needle shape or triangle shape. Ferns and mosas are flowering plants. False. Ferns and mosas are a non-flowering plants. They do not have a flowers, leaves. Next one, it is the flowers bloom even in a desert region. True, because cactus grow the flower, but only at a one night, just for a one night. The soil in rainforest is thin as keeps getting washed away. False. The soil in marshes remains completely waterlogged. True, because the mangrove plants, They have characteristics to hold the mud together. That is why it is called as the waterlog. Water lilies grow in saline water. True, because the 71% area is covered by the water, 3% we use for a drinking, and rest of the for a growing plants. The pitcher plant grows in a mineral rich oil. False.